Welcome to another broadcast of Drum Beat on Drum TV, your source for news and information about our soldiers, families, and the surrounding communities. We continue to bring you the latest stories about our soldiers serving overseas, what you are doing here at home, and events happening in the Fort Drum's local areas. Today on Drum Beat, 187 Awards Ceremony, Tropical Lightning Band, and mail clerks support over 1,000 soldiers. Soldiers with the 1st Battalion 87th Infantry Regiment recently held an award ceremony at the 1st Brigade Chapel here on Fort Drum. Awardees presented included soldiers injured in the line of duty and members of the 187 Family Readiness Group who supported the soldiers while they served a year in Iraq. Soldiers of the 1st of the 87th Infantry Regiment recently held an award ceremony for their Family Readiness Groups, also known as FRGs. The volunteer groups were designed to help support soldiers and their families through deployments overseas and also when they're here at home.
You did everything from making beds in the barracks for redeploying soldiers, hosting holidays and welcome back parties, and most importantly, keeping your spouses and the other soldiers informed via letters and emails and care packages.
Rarely are the FRG members formally thanked for their voluntary service, and soldiers of the 187 Infantry Regiment say that they could not have accomplished as much as they did without their support.
It helps the soldier immensely, I think, because the ones that are active, the ones that take advantage of it, their wives have a support group, they have a group of friends.
For the soldier spouses, they say that the FRG can help ease some of the stress that comes with long-term separation.
It wasn't as stressful as I actually thought it was going to be. Everybody worked so hard together to make things happen that I think that for HHC things went very smoothly.
For most spouses, the award ceremony symbolizes the end of a successful mission.
Kind of felt like we were all home, you know, to have us and the soldiers here together. It kind of was a completion of a long, hard year.
Behind every soldier here at Fort Drum stands a support group that is ready to answer the call of duty at any time. Reporting for Drum TV, I'm Specialist Luke Allen.
Do you enjoy being interviewed?
No.
The Fort Drum Equal Opportunity Office recently held its annual Hispanic American Heritage Luncheon at the Commons here on Fort Drum. Sergeant First Class Tamelia Coley has more from the event.
Today, the Division Equal Opportunity Office sponsored an observance for Hispanic Americans. We want to take time to pay tribute to Hispanic Americans who have contributed to America's culture, not just the Hispanic culture, and make note of all their contributions through politicians, sports, entertainment, all those areas of where Hispanic Americans have contributed to our society. We just want to make sure that everyone is aware of the diversity that brings American culture to what it is today. It's more of not just a melting pot, but more of a beef stew. Each culture in it has its own flavor, but together they make a very good stew. And so that's what we try to do in the Division Equal Opportunity Office, make note of each part that makes a different part of that culture. This month, the Hispanic culture, next month, the Native America, and so on and so on.
Any soldier interested in becoming a warrant officer has a chance to learn more October 30th and 31st. A warrant officer recruiting team from Fort Knox, Kentucky will provide briefings at 10 a.m. and 1 p.m. both days in Clark Hall. Stay tuned for a battalion formal ball and Halloween safety.